What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and guys, episode 11 of the Pokemon Omicron Nuzlocke playthrough, a daily series here on YouTube where we just destroy this Let's Play and have an absolute blast. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I need you guys to show your loving to that like button down below. And make sure you guys mash it up to 1,500 likes, guys. You guys have been killing it so far. I'm gonna keep the bar raised at 1,500 because I know you guys can do it. The aDrive army does not disappoint. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal. So thank you so much for your support. So far on this playthrough, you guys are great. So sorry, I'm like trying to play with my audio here. Anyway, we do have a question of the day today as well, which I think is super duper cool. I'm actually really excited to talk about this too. It's a little bit more personal. And some people were saying that like, aDrive, why do you talk about the game? Well, so the reason why I talk about the gameplay is because it's a brand new game. I've never played it before. Whereas the Alpha Sapphire playthrough, I focus more on just commentary because we already have played that game a million times. So, hope you don't mind too much, but I'm gonna give a topic kind of today as well. And this is really bad. Every time I run into a Magnemite, my only switching is Dwayne, and then Dwayne does not want to take Magnet Bomb. So, we're gonna have to figure that out. I guess Lukey's not a bad switching either, but anyway. So I do have a topic of the day, or question of the day, and this question is actually really cool, and it's kind of applicable to anyone. Now, I understand a lot of you guys probably aren't the same age as me, or maybe you're not, you know, in a relationship or anything like that, and that's totally cool, because that's not what this is about. But I do want to know, if you had to pick right now someone to be your best man or maid of honor, whether you're male or female, or I guess you could have, you know, I guess you could have a best man if you're a female. I don't know how that works, but anyway, a best man or maid of honor, who would you pick? And the reason why I'm asking this is I've been looking at wedding venues the last, you know, week or two, because I did just get engaged, obviously, to my fiance. If you did not know, the video is actually on my YouTube channel. You can watch the proposal. I like put my proposal out for the whole world to see. So if you guys want to watch that, you guys are welcome to do so. But I just got engaged, so I have to, my fiance has already picked her bridal party and all that stuff, which is her like maid of honor and her bridesmaids is what they're called. I always forget what these things are called. So maid of honor and bridesmaids, and I have to pick my best man and my groomsmen. And so I had to make these decisions, right? And I don't have to make them hastily. I still have time. I mean, I'm gonna get married in about 11 months, it looks like, around just under a year from now. So I had to pick my best man. So I'm curious to see who you guys would pick, whether it be like your best friend that you go to school with, or whether it's, you know, your mom or your sister, your brother, your dad, or whatever it is, your grandpa. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. You don't have to get super, super personal, but I'm curious because I feel like it's kind of cool. And we're actually going to learn Calm Mind, which is really neat. I like that a lot. I actually like learning Calm Mind. Let's get rid of Covet. Even though Covet's kind of cool, I think Calm Mind is definitely the way to rock. So anyway, I'm gonna reveal my best man right now because I have asked them and they did of course say yes. That'd be a little oh my god, it's a Heracross. Why are there Heracrosses right now? Luckily for me I have Wing Attack, but that would have been so much scarier if I didn't have Wing Attack. So my best man is actually gonna be my father. I asked him last night and we actually both cried, which is really kind of funny, and I messed up. So Danny, what she did was she ordered these shirts, and these shirts say, you know, they say mother of the groom. So, and then we had another one that would presumably say father of the groom. How did I miss a pursuit? It's 100% accurate. I don't understand how that just happened. But anyway, we'll get a Ellie gem. Like, I want to catch an Ellie gem. Why can't I catch cool Pokemon like this? So anyway, we went up to, you know, went to my parents' house, whatever, handed my stepmother the shirt that says mother of the groom, and she was really excited about that. It was kind of cute, you know. It's cheesy, but it's cute at the same time. And then we folded up the other shirt for my dad, and it said, you know, best man on it instead of father of the groom. But of course, he anticipated it to say, so this is a trick house, but we can't get in. It looks like we're gonna have to battle this guy. It looks like there's a Pokeball up there too. I have to maybe go see if I can go get that really quick. So I handed him the shirt, but I folded it over so you couldn't see the letters yet. And we ended up giving him the shirt, and then he unfolded it and he saw that it said, you know, obviously said best man instead of father of the groom. I think he was like split second confused, and then he was really excited, and he actually cried, and I cried too, because I think that being a man means that you can cry and it's okay. So I actually have no shame in crying. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But we were both very emotional. It was a cool moment for me. It's definitely one of the best moments I think I've ever had in my life. Just being in my parents' kitchen and handing them this shirt, handing my dad this shirt that says, you know, best man on it, and kind of asking him to be my best man. That was super epic, guys. So I'm really excited because I know he's happy and he felt like awesome because of it, and I feel awesome because there's legit no one else on this planet that I would pick aside from my father. Like he's the man. He's been there for me since I was a wee young lad. He's been there my whole life actually, because you know he kind of was the one who made me. So, anyway, so yeah, it was really cool. It was a really cool moment for me. So now I have to pick my groomsmen, and I already have an idea of who they are. And I'm not gonna say because I haven't asked them yet, and excuse me, I don't really want them to, I don't think they'll watch my videos, but you never know, you never know. So I gotta be careful, but I'll be announcing that soon too. I just figured I'd share that little tidbit with you guys. I like to try to be as open as possible with my life. I don't really feel the need to keep secrets and stuff. I'm cool with just saying things. As long as people respect my privacy to a certain level, I don't mind, you know, saying things like this. So I'm really stoked that my dad's gonna be my best man, and I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm definitely curious to see what you guys have to say. I kind of want to go back and get that Pokeball, even though it's like kind of annoying. Oh, there's a tree there. That's why I can't do that. Okay, well, good job, Dan. So this is the trick house, and it says I can't get in because it's locked. The door is locked. But I feel like there's got to be another way in, don't you think? Because it's the trick house. My first instinct is that it's the trick house. I should be able to... Oh boy, are we on a sandstorm route already? Like, is that really life right now? I'm so sick of all these sandstorms. Do I get to catch a new Pokemon here, though? I think that's the real question we need to ask ourselves. So hold on. I don't think this is a new route. I don't at all. I don't think it is. It is it's still Route 308.5, but we are going to head to Agizi's Temple, which is close. I think that's where a gym leader is, and I would have to guess Psychic. Oh my god, there's like trainers in here and stuff. Come on, man. I hate this desert. It's hot and miserable. Oh my god, all these trainers. So another point I wanted to address is on the last episode, people were a little frustrated with the grinding thing. So I'm hoping that you guys can give me your thoughts on this because I think it's kind of important and I want to definitely get your perspective. So some people don't seem to want the grinding montages in the episode where I just kind of speed up and condense like 20 minutes into like 3 minutes or 2 minutes of just music and me just grinding really quick. But you could just skip through that. That's the thing I don't understand, I guess. I don't understand that you could just skip through it. And people, I guess I could put timestamps too if people are really that concerned about skipping the grinding. But the reason why I'm adding the grinding in is because I want to show you guys legit. And if my Pokemon faint in the grinding, then I obviously lose them. But, I mean, I don't know if you guys trust me. I mean, I could use the honor system, but it's tempting if I'm not recording, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I almost died to a bunch of Whismers, so... no, Spindas. I almost died to a bunch of Spindas in the last grinding part. So, some people mentioned I should grind on my Twitch stream, which I don't necessarily think I like. People have said I should just, you know, not include the grinding at all. I mean, I can't make everyone happy, right? Because there's people who want different things, but I've always traditionally, in any Let's Play I've ever watched, they just kind of include the grinding at the beginning of the episode. Now, the last episode, I didn't anticipate grinding twice. I really didn't. Oh my god, why do you have a Durant? Why? Why do you have a Durant in your team? Can we just evaluate how tough these Pokemon are? I'm so scared right now. Like, I'm legitimately worried. How am I, like, I just faced a Heracross, a Durant, like, and he's got Metal Claw. Luckily for me, we have Lukey. People were saying I should switch Lukey's form, but, like, I definitely want a Fire type, guys. I definitely want a Fire type right now because eventually I could see myself switching over to a different form, but right now we need a Fire type. So it was like I had a big Ice weakness, but I don't really, I mean, I do, but, I mean, I don't see any Ice types coming anytime soon, so I think we'll be alright. We're keeping Rotom Heat for now. So, I don't know, you guys let me know what you want to see in terms of the grinding. I'm down to do whatever the majority wants is cool with me. I'm not, like, super picky about that kind of stuff. I just want the series to be entertaining. I just want you guys to enjoy it and be excited about the series, because I can tell you, I'm super hyped on this series. Like, I get really excited to play this every single time I record, which I think is a good thing. I think that's phenomenal. So, I'm in a little bit bind here because I don't want to stay in, but I don't want to switch out either. And I think Dwayne is my best switch in here, but I'm a little bit worried because Anorith is kind of a problem. So we'll go to Dwayne here and see what happens. He's going, no, Dwayne, no! It was a crit too! Get out of here, man! Ah! That was not cool. That was not cool at all. That was not cool at all. That was not cool, man. So, I know my voice is gonna be shot now after yelling. I know Anorith gets Water Gun. I know this in my head. I am like a Pokemon master, especially when it comes to bug types. And I know Anorith gets Water Gun. Why did I switch in Dwayne on a Pokemon that gets Water Gun? Okay, so he's got Protect, Mud Sport, Water Gun. This is annoying. I'm so frustrated right now because we just lost Dwayne. And Dwayne was important, ladies and gentlemen. Dwayne was very important. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. He's got Metal Claw. And of course he critted us too. I don't think the crit mattered, to be honest, but if this kills me with the sandstorm, oh my god, I would have been so mad. Why is he faster too? That's the other thing. Like, come on. I actually have to either switch or heal up. I'm gonna go for the heal. Assuming I have potions, yeah. I might have to take a quick trip back to the Pokemon Center. I don't know how close we are to the next one. And of course he crits me. Dude, come on. Come on, Anorith. I'm gonna have you like destroy half my team? That doesn't sound very fun. I gotta use another one. I might have to head back to the Pokemon Center right now just to grab something to replace Dwayne. Which you can't replace Dwayne, by the way. You just can't. We're not gonna be able to replace him. He's been on the team for so long. He's been there since, like, we needed him. We needed that Pokemon. I think the next best Pokemon I can grab is probably that Bonsly. But I'm not sure. I'll have to go look and see what we have. We do have Fanpy as well. You know what? We can grab Fanpy. I'd have to see what, you know, what moves and stuff it has. We could definitely grab it. Alright guys, I'm gonna double back and go grab a Pokemon from the Pokemon Center, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I have swapped out Dwayne, unfortunately, and picked up Autobot to our team. And you can see little Autobot here. I will just show him off really quick. He has the experience here now because we gotta get him some levels here. He has Lonely Nature, which isn't the worst thing in the world. He does have pickup too. But unfortunately, I'm gonna be rocking the experience share on him, so we won't be able to take advantage of that pickup anytime soon because I gotta get him leveled up. I gotta get Autobot leveled up because my team is clearly like kind of under leveled a wee bit. And there's a Sand Slash. Like really, dude, you have like Sand Slashes and stuff. And he's faster. He's gonna go Crush Claw. We're gonna eat that up, but we took a defense drop, so that's not good. I hope this kills somehow magically. No. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's think about this for a second, because I have to be able to switch something in on this that can take him out, because a Crush Claw will likely destroy my life at this point. So who's my switch in here? Does Swiper kill in one hit? Probably not. Does ESPN kill with a Psybeam from there? We do have 39. I think we could probably switch in ESPN. This is kind of risky, but we're gonna try, because I'd imagine an ESPN is gonna be faster than a Sand Slash, but I could be wrong here. He's gonna go for the Crush Claw again. We're gonna get destroyed because it was a crit, and the defense drop. So, well, that's unfortunate, and we might die to Sandstorm. No, we're gonna live, so that's good. Well, I'm running out of things to switch into. Let's go to Lukey before the rest of the team gets destralished. You can see I'm a little bit frustrated right now, just a wee bit frustrated. He's going for the Magnitude. Thankfully, we have Levitate. Thankfully, because that would have been a very embarrassing scenario. Now, unfortunately, I have to actually go for the Overheat here, just because I have nothing else to hit this thing with, so we are going to Overheat. I do hit, so he doesn't look like he has Sand Veil, because I probably would have missed if he did. And that was scary, man. Sand Slash is definitely a scary Pokemon. I'm going to definitely have to grind before the next episode, it seems like. And we want to learn Psyshock. Ooh. Wow, he's learning some really good moves already. We're gonna get rid of Psybeam for Psyshock because why not? I'm liking it a lot, actually. That's not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Autobot's getting a lot of experience there because he is a lower level. Here comes a Graveler. So, of course, there's a Graveler. I have nothing for Graveler, actually. Absolutely nothing. Now, I could probably stay in and take one rock move. So I could go for the double team of the Confuse Ray. Let's go for the Confuse Ray and hope this thing hits itself in confusion. I don't think I have anything for this thing. I don't know what to switch in. Maybe Invincible, but he's gonna go for Rock Blast. Please don't kill Lukey. Please don't hit me 3 times. What do I switch into a Graveler right now? What do I switch in? Invincible's not coming in safely. I can't, well, Invincible could come in. Lucky could come in as well. I can't bring in Swiper. I can bring in Autobot, though. Autobot is a little bit too low of level, but he does have some moves. I could maybe bring an Autobot. I think that's my only switch in, is to bring an Autobot right now. This is it's very scary. He's confused. Please hit yourself in confusion, buddy. Of course he doesn't. He's gonna go for the Rock Throw, but he misses. Good. Alright, what I need to do is I need to heal some of my Pokemon up because this is a problem. Who is my best thing to take this on? Maybe Invincible. but at the same time, I think I need to just heal Invincible up just to full. Because I could switch in Invincible and then hit him with like, you know, Grass Knot and I'll kill him, I think. He snaps out of Confusion. I just need him to take a little bit of damage. He's gonna go for rollout. So, well, now I can't switch anything in. So, we basically are done, to be honest. If he starts hitting us with rollouts, we're done. I'm gonna go for the Flail Heal just to get some damage off. But I have nothing that can switch it on a rollout. So if he doesn't miss, we lose Pokemon. That's really what it comes down to. And there's not really anything you can do about it. I just want to get rid of his Sturdy. That's why I just went for the Flail there, just to get any damage off. I'm gonna... I don't know what to do. Pretty sure a rollout kills us from here. I'm gonna go for the Defense Curl. He hits the rollout. Please don't kill us. Please don't... Alright, well, I guess Autobots are not rolling out today. So here's the thing, if my Grass Knot doesn't kill, or if... Yeah, if my Grass Knot doesn't kill, we lose the entire playthrough, I think. Or we lose Invincible, which is... I don't think a Sleep Powder's worth it. I think I need to Grass Knot and hope it kills. I know that was like a very assumed easy kill, but you do have to remember that in the Sandstorm, rock types have +5 special defense, like, or 1.5. So we're not gonna learn Poison Powder. I can't believe we just lost Autobot too. This is not good. This is not good. Can I just get... Ooh, ESPN's evolving already? All right. I actually am really stoked about that. I wonder if they adjusted. I didn't know it evolved this early. That's pretty good. And there it is. Not too shabby at all. Let me update the layout here with this beautiful little meow stick thing. Is that what it's called? Meow stick? Something like that. I'm not too keen on these guys here. Meow stick. There it is. Look how cool he looks. I'm actually really stoked about this guy. I've never, like, we never successfully used one on a playthrough, so this is pretty cool. All right. Not too shabby. All right, let's take a look at him because we might actually be able to use him a little bit. So he's modest nature. We already established that he's like got an amazing nature, really bad special attack IV, but he's gonna be sick. He's gonna be really good for us. So Invincible, let me just heal up a couple of my Pokemon here with the few potions I have, just to try to get through this place. We have obviously lost Autobot, which is terrible. I think what I'm gonna do now is take the... I really need to evolve Lucky, like ASAP. So let's take his experience share. We're gonna give that to Lucky. And hopefully get Lucky like really high leveled, so because it's already 26, so it grows pretty quickly, it seems. All right, I don't know where we're supposed to go. There's, well, that looks really bad, whatever's about to happen. I don't even know if I want to go down there, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna go to the other side here and see if there's another way I'm supposed to go. There's looks like some trainers over here. Looks like 3 trainers that I have to face still. So I do want to face these trainers, so let's do that. I travel a lot for engineering job. This guy's gonna have Magnemite, and I have nothing to hit Magnemite. Well, I have Overheat, but that's it. So we'll see how this goes. He's got Beldum, which is even worse because I have nothing to hit these things. What do I do against these Pokemon? We have to go to Lucky or Lukey. We have to go to Lukey, and all I have is Overheat. But like I can only use Overheat so many times. He's gonna go for Takedown, of course. I did like a decent amount too. Well, I know Overheat will kill these Pokemon, but the problem is like I have to keep switching in and out, and like the Sandstorm damage is like brewing and all sorts of stuff here. All right, well I do have a couple Overheats, so we'll at least get rid of some of his threats. All right, so Beldum goes down. All these Steel types, man, we need to figure out like how to diversify this team a little bit more to handle some of these Steel types. The Steel types are so hard to beat. He's got a Bronzor, so that I can't even like do anything to this. You know what? Swiper might not be the worst switch in here, to be perfectly honest, because I could Pursuit him. So let's do that. Let's try Swiper and hope he doesn't have any rock moves. He's got Feint Attack. That's fine. Feint Attacks. HD. HD. All right, I think I'm pretty safe to just Pursuit here, and hopefully he doesn't have a rock move. I don't know what this thing gets. Its attack is pretty booty anyway. His defense is clearly beast mode because that did nothing. So he might actually not even be able to touch us, which is a possibility, which is a very nice possibility, and hopefully that's the case. Although I don't know how much we're doing to him because these pursuits are doing absolutely nothing. Although now, actually, this sounds kind of funny, but I could haze him to get rid of his attack, his boosts here. Let's do that. And get rid of the stat changes. See what he's gonna go for. He's gonna go for the Confuse Ray. Of course he is. I could go and overheat, but I kind of need to save my overheats. So I'm thinking what I should do here is go for the pursuits and hopefully not hit myself in confusion. Of course I do. The amount of damage that did was overwhelming. All right, we're gonna go to Lukey here. I'm not taking chances. We're gonna just hit this thing with a couple shockwaves or something because I don't want a chance taking too many hits here. I know I can take feint attacks from this thing because it's pretty weak. Bronzor doesn't have good attack stats. Mostly its special or its defenses. So I think we're pretty safe to just fire off either an overheat or a couple shockwaves. Now, the overheat would obviously kill it, but then I have to switch out next turn. He's probably gonna bring in a Magnemite, which is really annoying. So let's just go for the shockwave, see how much it does. That's good. That's good. He's got Psywave, which does way more damage than I would like to see. And we have the leftovers, so we're gonna be able to knock out the Bronzor, but he does have one more Pokemon that I'm a little bit worried about because he's probably got Steel types. These Steel type Pokemon are a pain in my butt, man. And I have like, I'm gonna have to run back. He's got a Raichu. Of course he's got a Raichu. What do I even do to a Raichu? Am I like safe to just attack this thing? I feel like I need to use a potion right now. Do I just chance it right now and just go for the overheat? We outspeed. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, Raichu. Tail Whip. That was so anticlimactic. He goes for Tail Whip. Of course he does. He's gonna die to the Sandstorm. My goodness. I think I have to go back and heal up and switch out Autobot for something. I hate to keep doing that, but like, we have to get like this team alive. We have to like be able to survive here. I gotta make another trip back to the Pokemon Center. I hope that's not lame, but I have to. So we're gonna go do that really quickly. Yeah, let me go do that, guys. We're gonna warp back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Alright guys, we are back, and you can see I've decided to actually add a Prism onto the team here, which of course is our rock bug type Pokemon, Dwebble, which actually evolves into Crustle, and I was trying to think of what Pokemon would make the most sense in this team, and I felt that Dwebble would make a decent amount of sense just because it does get, you know, some ground moves, which we could use. It also gets, you know, bug typing, which is kind of cool, and rock typing, so it can take some hits, got a good amount of bulk, pretty high attack stat when it evolves, and gets a really cool moveset. And I've actually used it on playthroughs before, so I felt like it was our best bet, despite the fact that, well, it's a Dwebble and, you know, whatever. But we're kind of running out of options here, so we'll just roll with it for now. Now, I'm going to make the swap in a Lukey here because we do have overheats. I did heal up, and hopefully we can get through this desert today because we are... This game has proven to be incredibly challenging so far, guys, and I was a little bit, I guess, unaware initially. We kind of cruised the first part of the game, and I was feeling really good about it, and then recently it's just been a lot more hectic. So I do want to spend some time off screen or on screen for next episode. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Again, kind of going back to how you want to see the grinding. I can start next episode off with the grinding, so we'll see. And I can have like a little skip annotation if you want, because I definitely need to grind again and get my Pokemon up a few levels somehow. So Prism's gonna learn Feint Attack here. I know we have a gym coming up too, so we'll have to... Got a cool moveset actually. I like it a lot. We're gonna get rid of Sand Attack. And hopefully, I don't know what level it evolves, but when it does evolve, that's gonna be amazing. So that'll be great. Anyway, last Pokemon is a Shieldon. How am I gonna beat a Shieldon? Like, really? I have to be careful, because if this ain't a Metal Burst, we have to be very careful. I'm gonna go, let's try to break its sturdy first things first here by going for the Shockwave, maybe? I don't know what this thing can do to me, so let's just go for a Shockwave. It's got Metal Sound, so that's gonna drop our Spadef, so we definitely want to switch out here. I'm thinking Invincible makes the most sense, because Shieldon's not a very offensive Pokemon. Although I could just go for the Overheat here, too. Let's go for the Overheat. I mean, I doubt this thing can do much to us. That did nothing. Swagger. Yeah, now we're gonna switch. Now we're gonna switch. Wow. Okay, so I think Invincible will be able to do a decent amount with Grass Knot, so that's probably our best bet. Or I can go into ESPN and go for the Psyshocks. I think I'm gonna go into... Just go into Invincible. I know Invincible is probably our best bet here. Because I don't want to take Swagger damage and stuff. He's gonna go for Takedown, so that's fine. eating it up. He's gonna take some recoil. Now I'd imagine 2 grass knots will be enough. I don't know, it might be 3, but we're gonna hope that 2 is enough. It's a good thing we got these lefties to kind of cancel out the sandstorm damage, which otherwise would be an annoying pain. He's gonna go for the swagger, but we did hit him pretty good there. So I think I'm going to switch here just to be safe. And I think I'm actually gonna switch into Prism because I want to get a good amount of experience. Actually, no, I think Prism gets the experience either way. Let's go into ESPN. I don't think this thing, Shieldon, is it's gonna be able to do anything to us. I just want to be able to knock it out without taking too much damage. That might actually kill him. No, it's not going to. But we got ESPN out here, which is very exciting. I'm actually really stoked that we have Meowstic. It's a pretty good Pokemon for this point of the game, in my opinion, and it should be able to do a good amount of damage. So I think if I just go for the big Psyshock here, that'll be enough to knock him out easily enough. Of course, Steel does resist Psychic, but that's fine. So he's going to go down, and everyone's gaining experience, and Prism's going to get the most, of course. Go to level 15, and we're going to be able to take out this Ranger. So I think we're almost done with this desert. We got one more trainer here. Have you seen my mama? Alright, so I wanted to play through all these trainers and I gotta get as much experience as possible, so he's got a Plusle, which is fine by me. You just hit this thing with a few acids, I think. It's Copycat, so he's got nothing to copy because you're faster than me, so, and you can copy my acid all you want, dude, I don't care about that. That did nothing! We might have to hit growth a few times, I'm thinking. You might have to growth it up here a little bit. That's our best bet, is just hit growth a few times and then just like sweep. It's gonna encore us into acid, so everything I just said about going for growth, don't worry about it, because we're not gonna do that anymore. We changed our plans. I changed my mind on that one, don't worry, it's fine. ESPN might not be terrible here, but I'm gonna stay in, I think, with Invincible and just see what he's gonna do. Fake Tears, what does it even do? Drop my special defense. I'm not that worried about it, because he probably only has like an electric type move, and I do resist it, so I'm sure we could take the hit. I'm kind of locked in here anyway with Encore. Or I could switch into ESPN. I think we're going to stay. He's going to go for the Fake Tears again, so that's fine. Or just hit him with an Acid. That'll definitely knock out the Plusle. We'll get a lot of experience for this too, because I think Plusles and Minons give like a good amount of experience. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, 5'11", that's pretty good. Prism grows to level 16 as well, not bad. So he's already catching up, which is good. And there's the Minon. So there's nothing on my team that can like beat this thing easier than like what I already have. So I could go into ESPN though and just go for Psyshocks, which is probably gonna do more damage than Acid. So let's try that. Maybe. He's gonna go for the Copycat. So he might just Acid. Oh, he doesn't get anything because we switched. I'm curious to see how much a Psyshock does, because this is a modest, so this is like a pretty hard hitting Meowstic. Alright, ESPN, show us the future. Show us the sports highlights. Da-na-na, ba-na-na. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, ESPN. That's the damage I want to see there, buddy. That's the damage I want to see there. Alright, here you go, man. One more Psyshock. My goodness. Some of these battles have been so incredibly tedious. I need to get my team up to, like, everyone at, like, 27, I think, right about now. Like, 27-ish. We're close. We're not that far off. It's just getting the other Pokemon. Prism wants to learn Smackdown. Ooh, what do I think is better? Smackdown or Rock Blast? It's a tough decision. I'm gonna say Rock Blast, because it only has to hit twice anyway to do the same amount as Smackdown, so we're gonna pass. Alright, so we're able to get through these trainers. That was not easy at all. We do have, it looks like, some sort of an event coming up here, and I think I want to switch Invincible out of the fire here. We're gonna get Swiper some action, and I believe we have something very, very intense coming up. I don't know for sure what this means, but it looks like there's a Banette there, so, and it looks like our rival's there too, so let's be smart, let's use all of our potions, let's get our Pokemon back to full health here, even though they're almost there. It's worth spending the money. I'm gonna leave with Swiper just because it's a dark type, and we're gonna find out what happens, because this is intense. This is your last chance, child, move out of the way! Team Olympus has business here, and you do not! That's what you think. Team Yellow Swag beats Team Olympus any day. Haha. Team, I'm sorry, what? Team Yellow Swag 5 ever. Look, kid, you don't... never mind. Look, you're not even worth my time. I have better things to do. No, wait! You dare get in the way of Team YOLO Swag? You're no rival of mine. If you get in the way, prepare to lose. We'll put this HM at stake. HM up at stake. Whoever wins, gets it. Oh my god, we have to face Jake again. I thought I was gonna have to face this Banette that they were rocking, but it looks like I'm facing Jake instead. He's got 4 Pokemon. He's got a Groyval. Okay, so we have the lead matchup here with Swiper, so that's at least a positive here, because I do have the ability to just wing attack this thing to daze. He actually outspeeds us, goes for the Screech. That's a little scary. I don't know if a wing attack will kill, but it's gonna do a lot either way. That's just gonna knock him out. Perfect. Now, I don't know if we're still in the sandstorm. I hope it's gone by now, because it would probably help me more, just because I'm Nuzlocking here. Swiper wants to learn Assurance. Yes. Much better move, I think, than Pursuit. I don't know what Assurance actually does. Let me just double check. 50 base power. That's better than Pursuit. And if you already took damage, then it does double. So we're going to get rid of Pursuit just because most people on like in-game don't switch out. So we're probably safer just having that. What's his next Pokemon? Magmar. He's got a Magmar already. This man. All right, so Lukey can probably handle Magmar. Now, Swiper can probably also do some damage here, but I do think it's in my very much so best interest to go into Lukey here to take the fire-type hits from a Magmar. So this is his starter Pokemon, so we get to see it as an evolved Magmar, just like our Invincible is evolved. We're going to take that Flame Burst like a champion, and he's going to take Sandstorm damage. We're going to be able to go for a Shockwave here. I think it'll do all right. Magmar is pretty frail, especially from the physical side, but I think we'll be okay here to just Shockwave away. I'm so scared what his last 2 Pokemon are. That's a 2 KO, nice. He's going for this Clear Smog, that's fine. Actually, that's kind of neat. That could have helped us if I used Overheat, but I wasn't going to Overheat a Magmar, so that's fine. I think another Shockwave should be good to go here. Yeah, so that's going to knock him out, no problem. Now, what are his last 2? Because that's what I'm really scared about. Everyone getting experience. Prism getting a ton of experience. He's got an Aeron. Okay, so I think... Now, Aeron is rock typing, so that's a little bit scary, but I do think we could take 1 hit, so I'm thinking I should just go for the Overheat here, get as much damage off as I can. That's just gonna knock him out. He doesn't have Sturdy, so that was awesome. I thought he was gonna have Sturdy, which is why I was scared there, but that was easy kill. I thought he was gonna have Sturdy. Prism growing another level, wants to learn Rock Polish. I think I'm actually gonna teach him Rock Polish. That could help out in the future. Let's get rid of Withdraw. Now, what is his last Pokemon? It is a Scraggy. Of course it's a Scraggy. So, I think I can't go into ESPN. I don't want to stay in with Lukey because I'm -2. I think I have to go into Swiper? I don't want to go into Prism, so we're going to go to Swiper and then go for the Wing Attack. And hopefully, he doesn't go for like some crazy move. He's going to go for Brick Break. That's going to do so much. Yeah, that wasn't good. Do I think a Wing Attack is going to kill a Scraggy from here? That is the question. I think I'm going to go into Invincible, because I can resist the fighting type move. He goes for Brick Break again. I know I can take that. Yeah, we took it, no problem. He is taking Sandstorm damage, which is nice. I can go for the Acid. I can try to put him to sleep as well, but he might have Shed Skin, so it might not be worth my time to put him to sleep. I think I should just go for the Acid and get some damage off on him. I just didn't want to risk the Wing Attack not killing him there. That's going to do a little bit. We got a special defense drop too, which is nice. He's going for the Brick Break again, so that seems like it's his best move to hit us. Or the AI is very smart and thought I was going to switch again, but I was not doing that. No thank you. What I need is a Fairy move on ESPN. That's what I need. That'd be genius. All right, I think an Acid or 2 will definitely kill him because we got the Spit F drop. Not quite. He's going to go for Payback. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought, guys. I was so scared right there for a second. I thought we were done. I thought that Payback was going to do a lot, because I think Payback does, you know, more damage if he took damage. So, I think we're good. We're going to be able to get rid of the Scraggy here, and I think we're good. We just beat our rival Jake, despite the fact that I thought we were going to get destroyed. That wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. Jake's going to go down. My swag on you. Chilling by the fire while we eating fondue. That's it. Team YOLO Swag will be the greatest team the world has ever known. You better watch out, aDrive. Take this HM. I did promise. So we're gonna get the HM for cut. Not bad. You can't use it until you beat the gym here in a Geezies, which you'll never do. You're just not good enough. Now scram. I'm off to bigger and better things. YOLO Swag, ouch. So he's getting the heck out of here. Hopefully we can just go to the town now. I'm sick of facing trainers. Of course, there's another trainer. Oh, this is the town. We're like in the town right now, I think. Am I in the town? Definitely looks like we're in the town. I didn't notice the thing change. Maybe it changes up here. Ah, okay, so we are in a Geezies town. I'm gonna heal up, and then I think we're gonna call it a day here, guys. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode. Please, please, please hit that like button for me. We've been aiming for 1,500 likes. 1,000 likes is pretty phenomenal as well. But if you guys show your support, I would really appreciate it. Do not forget our QOTD. I think it's a really cool topic, and I think this is a really good episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I will catch you guys later. Peace.